Hello everyone, in this video I will explain about simple present tense. In this simple present tense I will discuss about definition, function, form and example. Before I start I will introduce myself. My name is Darliana. I'm studying in University Borneo of Tarakan 2017. And now I will discuss about simple present tense. What is simple present tense? The definition of simple present tense is a form of sentence that states an action or event that occurs at the present time or event that is a daily habit. For example, daily habit is I usually wake up at 6 in the morning. There is one example of daily habit. And next is function of simple present tense. There are two. The first is general truth. As we know, general truth is the fact of something or general of facts. For example, in one year there are 12 months. There is we can find in our life, or there is one of general facts. And then the next is habitual action. As we know, habitual action is daily activity. For example, daily activity is like eat, drink, and bed. For example, in sentence, I eat every day. I usually drink milk for breakfast. There is example of daily activity. And next is form of simple present tense. There are three. The first is form of positive is subject. Subject is I, you, they, we, she, he, it, plus verb 1, s or es plus object. For example, in sentence, you play gadget. You is subject, play is verb, gadget is object. But if you want to use or it is, you can use subject she, he, it. For example, she play, you can add is she plays gadget. The next is form of negative is subject. Subject is I, you, they, we, she, he, it, plus do not or does not, plus verb 1, plus object. For example, in sentence, she doesn't love me. But if you want to use do not or don't, you can use subject I, you, they, we. For example, in sentence, you don't love me. Next is form of interrogative is do or does. Do or does is a question plus subject. Subject is I, you, they, we, she, he, it, plus verb 1 plus object. For example, in sentence, do you know him? Next is I will explain more about s or es, used by subject she, he, it, or none, especially in positive sentence. For example, the word at the end s, h, ch, x, or o. For example, the word at the end ss, the word is kiss. You can add es, kisses. For example, in sentence, she kisses him. Next, sh. The word is was. You can add es, washes. For example, in sentence, she washes clothes. And the next is ch. For example, the word is words. You can add es, washes. For example, in the word or sentence, she watches movie. The next is eggs. The word is fix. You can add es, fixes. For example, in sentence, she fixes window, or he fixes car. And the last is o. The word is go. You can add es, goes. For example, in sentence, my uncle goes to garden. And the next is consonant word. The word is y. It will change bi plus es. For example, the word at the end y is fly. It will change be flies. For example, in sentence, the bird flies on the sky. And the next is, or the last, vocal. The word is y, especially the word use verb plus s and the ends and at the ends word y. For example, fly, at s, plays. For example, in sentence, he plays football. Okay, I think that's all for my explanation about simple present tense, and I hope in this video all of us can get knowledge or benefit for this video. I think that's all. Thank you and see you.